Yeah, how's everybody doing? Sorry about the delay, folks. Well, I did not realize it was voting day, and I am not going to not vote. So I still got lint all over me and everything like that from Awesome Sauce, but I don't care. I voted for Byron Daniels, by the way, from Cape Coral, Florida. I am not ashamed to admit who I voted for at all. If you crazy fuckers have a problem with it, get the fuck off my channel. So today we're going to be talking about how crazy fucking people are making up bullshit about eating disorders as their excuse to glutton themselves into ill health and societal burden, and then somehow make it seem like they are somehow marginalized due to their very own fucking gluttony. Um, I'm in a bit of a fucking ready to go mood. I gotta check on something. I got a few other things that I gotta do really quickly since I just got back here a minute ago. Mark and I are also gonna be going live at 3 o'clock. I highly suggest you check it out on our Twitter and on our other things. I will be with Mark. Uh, we will be together the 25th, 26th, 27th through the 28th. Somebody, please, 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 please. I don't believe in praying because I'm an atheist, but somebody say something nice for our wives because we're a lot when we're together. We're a whole fucking lot. Uh, we fucking we're a lot when we're just live, but we are a fucking lot when we're together. That's for goddamn sure. Um, like you can almost like it's palpable. You can feel it. You know. I'm going to say hi to everybody here really quickly. I did want to tell everybody we are sold out of No Morbidity for at least a couple weeks. We already have production being made for the next uh, round of it, but we whatchamacallit, we still do have a limited supply at Tiger Fitness. So here's where you can get it at Tiger Fitness. Right there. Please do check that out. We asked if it interferes with hormonal birth control. No, it does not. Not in any of the data. However, you should talk to your doctor about it. So that's Hannah said that. I need me some chicken nuggets for this live. I don't necessarily know if that's the best, but anyway, on a serious note, lost another 2 pounds last week. Boom! That's fucking amazing. Yeah. How's everybody? I'm in a great fucking mood. Just ordered my Nomo yesterday. Outstanding, Erica. Again, we're going to be doing some other lives on it. I did want to tell everybody, and this is just for the people. I'll mention this again for those of you that haven't been checking in. This coming up Monday at 1 p.m., Crystal and I are going to be live together. And every Monday, we're going to start going over some sort of health documentary. We are going to start with The Dark Side of Fat Acceptance. It is a documentary that was made several years ago, and it features a lot of people that actually show up in the comments in the lives. But it's also like based around me and her because the fat acceptance people went fucking crazy a couple years ago on me. So and tried to cancel since they couldn't cancel me because we own our own businesses. Since they couldn't get to me, they all of a sudden piled on, sending Crystal thousands of messages like your husband's this, he's a racist, he's blah blah blah. I'm a racist. I'm literally about like my business partners are all like none of them are white. Like I'm the white guy. If I was a racist, I'm the fucking worst one ever. But we are going to be going over the dark side of fat phobia, dark side of fat acceptance on Monday. So what we would suggest for you guys to do is for you guys to go watch it. Now, I'm probably going to release a freestanding video about this here a little later on today, but you watch the documentary, and then we'll all discuss together. And we'll break down small portions of it, but we will all we'll all discuss it together. Basically, we might even pull some people from the audience on camera with us. But it'll be Crystal and I together. This was her idea. It's kind of like a documentary book club based around health. There's lots of really neat free ones. If you have a smartphone, download the app Tubi on your smart TV. Download the app Tubi. It is free. There are tons of free documentaries about weight loss, fat acceptance, all sorts of stuff. We're going to go over veganism, keto, everything like that. Every Monday we'll be doing a different one. So Please do check that out. I just finished my first meal of the day, 3 eggs and water, loving No Morbidity. Michelle, I am very happy that you are liking it. We have some very, really good, very, very good results coming in. People reporting back very serious stuff. I'm just going to go out and say it. I know I'm extremely biased, of course, but it is the most effective weight loss supplement I think ever. And the reason being is I think, and this is where it differs from everybody else, our approach is what is different. Our approach was instead of all this other shit, instead of like people, instead of it being super jittery and fucking the stimulants and everything like that. No, don't get me wrong. I got Ember coming tomorrow. I'm going to be taking at least a half tablet every morning because I do like what Ember does for me, and it does add that extra little emphasis of oomph for my weight loss. Because then, like when I'm on Ember, No Morbidity, and then some other some stuff from Product Two, which Product Two is amazing, by the way, motherfuckers, amazing. But when I'm on all of it together, like Crystal has to remind me to eat. We have to like set a clock. And I have to pace it out because I can't. I just feel very fucking full, very fucking easily. But anyway, I'm very happy. We have lots of really good, really good reports coming in about it. So I really am really happy with it. Fat pills, supplements don't work. Save your money and eat whole, minimally processed foods and exercise. Eric Brown, that is actually what we've designed No Morbidity for, is because some people actually have trouble controlling their hunger and they have a hard time switching to this. So we have made this to help people assist with their lifestyles. I understand you're trying to come on and say, don't buy my supplement because you are a coward ass, bitch ass, fucking, anonymous hoe. But thank you for pointing that out because that is one of the things I say on a daily basis, that it should be used in a temporary fashion. And as for it not working, they're all 4 patented ingredients, meaning that in order to be a patented ingredient, the claims that they make for waist circumference, weight loss, hunger management, mood enhancement, those sorts of things need to be proven in human clinically tested studies, which they are. And we've discussed many times here. So thank you for giving me the avenue to say that, though. I appreciate it, you dumb fuck. Been on No Morbidity for 1.5 weeks, losing ounces every day, not much to lose, 5'8", one female, 150 pounds, great. I sleep better and in turn can start my day with a 5 a.m. workout. That is out fucking standing. No Morbidity was not doing much for me, but when I switched to eating high fiber, lower carb, my hunger now disappeared. Jackie, very glad to hear that. Very glad to hear that. Can I take No Morbidity on an empty stomach? I do so almost every single day. I should get my No Morbidity tomorrow. Finally, life in Atlanta, Canada. Christian, I'm very glad you're getting it tomorrow. Day 4 of No Morbidity, down 3 pounds. Also just had my first meal. Didn't feel like having it, but I needed something to give me energy for the day. Out fucking standing. I saw you in that great documentary. Yeah, we'll be talking. It's free on Tubi, and we will be discussing it on Monday. Excellent. Lisa, hi. How are you? Can't wait for Product 2. I got most of my health and wellness locked in, but of course, struggling with sugar. That is a big thing. That's why we're fucking helping out with this. So that's one of the reasons why we want to have another supplement that also very clearly shows benefit. I love how this person's like, it doesn't fucking. I love it when people do that because like I can pull up studies especially for both of our, like they're all patented ingredients. That's my fucking thing. I'm gonna use as many patented ingredients as possible because then it's hater proof. They just make themselves look fucking stupid, which is awesome. Jessica, Eric, I eat whole, minimally processed foods. I also use No Morbidity as a tool to help stress and hunger. It works great. That's awesome. Awesome. Let's see here. Now, we are going to go over, I've got to find this fucking crazy woman. So. I gotta fucking give me a second here. I had it all set up, and then then I fucking realized I forgot to get us out the vote. But library. There it is. Here we go. Here we go. So this crazy woman, her name is Lindsay something. She goes on TikTok as I am an adult. And I'm going to turn off the. I'm not going to turn off. I'm not going to be necessarily looking over at the fucking side here. So, your guys' comments. I'm going to pull up this crazy bullshit. Share system audio. Boom. And I've made some videos about this woman before. She is what in my, and this is my opinion. This is just my opinion. She's a full-on fucking loon bag. I'm not actually I'm not an expert on loon baggage, but I think she's a loon bag. She is one of these people that really just looks for every fucking excuse in the book. This is one of the funniest, saddest, weakest fucking things I've ever heard of.
Pizza and soda are my healthiest options. And you may hear that and think, but those aren't even healthy things. Let me explain. Hi, my name is Lindsay. I have a disorder called avoidant restriction. Pizza and soda are my healthiest options. And you may hear that and think, but those aren't even healthy things. Let me explain. Hi, my name is Lindsay. I have a disorder.
Hi, Lindsay, and no, you don't.
Called avoidant restrictive food intake disorder, which means
avoidant resistant food intake disorder. Hang on a second. There we go. Avoidant restrictive food intake disorder, ARFID, is an eating disorder in which people do not get enough food or nutrition due to their disinterest in food or to concern about the consequences of eating. These include certain sensory aversions or fears about bodily reactions such as choking or vomiting. The person is therefore unable to maintain a healthy weight and adequate nutrition needs. This is from Psychology Today. The person is therefore unable to maintain a healthy weight and adequate nutrition needs. The difference between ARFID and anorexia is that those with ARFID don't avoid food due to concerns of weight, size, or body image. They just don't like it. So this person, if they've got a diagnosis, ARFID often affects autistic people. Yeah, ARFID is real, but you get treatment for it. Often people on the spectrum experience it. Yes, absolutely. But the biggest portion of it is they avoid eating, and they don't actually keep their weight on. This woman does not have ARFID, in my opinion, of course. And again, I am not necessarily. Like I said, I'm not necessarily going to fucking hang on a second. This is actually good. Just a heads up to anyone in that documentary. They all watch Alan's videos. Please make sure all your socials are secure and no info is on them available. They will contact your they will contact your employer. They will contact. I mean, they've. It's been many cases where they've tried to really fucking go after people. That's one of the things, and it's Julian. You can attest this. I think I was the first case. I was what happened with me. I was one of the first people where they truly tried to deplatform and cancel. Meaning, if they could not get to me, they tried to get to my wife, and then they tried to get to anybody that clicked on my on any of my posts. They would go after them and their families, and that they supported a racist and mean, horrible, evil person. All that shit. It was it was an interesting fucking scenario. But anyway, this woman, we're going to get back to this one real quick.
Means eating is challenging. Lately, it's felt impossible. So if pizza is the difference in eating and not eating, that means it's the healthiest choice. Okay, pizza.
So pizza and Coke is somehow the healthiest choice because this massively morbidly obese woman needs to feed herself. First of all, no, you don't. For real, I understand where this woman's coming from. This woman, I believe, tries her best to fit into this diagnosis. I really believe that. So
the last few days, there's been a lot of extra angry young guys in my comments. And so since you're here, I just want to say I'm sorry you're going through that. I know it feels like everywhere you look on the internet, there's some muscly jerk dude telling you the only way you'll be loved and the only way you'll be happy is if you obsess over what you eat and what you do at the gym.
So here's the thing. So how is she giving this advice when she very clearly obsesses about what she eats? I mean, that's my, like, they make no sense. Like, they out themselves.
I found out that I have the most common birthday in the world.
Who cares?
Which means eating is challenging. Truly nothing is funnier to me than when people try to convince me I'm wrong about a disorder that I am so knowledgeable about that I'm literally helping a specialist write.
I'm sure you're knowledgeable about it because you've self-diagnosed to the point. I find it amazing. Like, she's talking about how she is helping somebody
I hope you find the peace.
Write a book about it. I have a hard time believing that. I mean, my problem is putting out to the fucking world that you have some sort of restrictive eating disorder that makes it so you only eat pizza and Coke, and that is somehow the healthiest fucking choice for the day. There's this thing called adulting. There's thing. I mean, I understand like wanting to eat nothing but pizza and Coca-Cola, but not wanting to eat other shit because you are this woman is seriously very addicted to food. I mean, she is just fucking she's extremely like, this woman is not just obese, like she's got the visceral obesity going on, the massive amount of extra adipose tissue. If you want to look, she's even like collecting the fat on the forehead type of obesity, the problem with this is that she has now given herself a avenue to only eat shit food for the rest of her very fucking short, painful fucking life, and then propagated to other people that this is in some way healthy. That's fucked up to me. We have to stop doing this shit. If you're fat as fuck, you do not have a restrictive eating disorder. I gotta be real. You don't meet the criteria. The criteria is that you can't maintain a body weight. You might have some sort of food aversion, but to put the word restrictive in what you do and then be fat as fuck, to be fat is in fact bullshit. Absolute, complete, 100% fucking bullshit. It is like kind of a grotesque fucking affront to people that actually suffer from restrictive food disorders, which we coach many of. This, like, you do not have restricted. She may have binge eating. She may have some sort of disorder that involves her in some way only liking certain foods and refusing to actually fucking adult. Like, we get this all the time. Like, I don't like vegetables. Like, no vegetables, none. Like, people come to me like, I just don't like vegetables. You don't like any vegetables at all. You've tried them all. You've tried them all every single way. You've tried all the healthy foods every single way. Like, what this woman just ate, by the way, that's not even fucking food. Those are food fucking products. Like, if she says Coca-Cola is never the healthiest fucking choice. You tell me she couldn't have drank water instead of Coca-Cola? Oh, she has aversion to water. Shut the fuck up. I'm sick of this shit. Like, I mean, I'm sick of this fucking bullshit. Like, why are we do this? Like this, I'm gonna hang on a second. Why do we even do this? Like, why? Like, why do we fucking affront society like this? Why do we pretend like it's like humoring this bullshit is ridiculous? How are we here? Like, how are we literally fucking like humoring this ridiculous bullshit? And when we fucking know that it's literally just that, it's literally fucking bullshit. Why are we fucking? Where's reality at? Oh, she might feel bad if somebody calls her fat. She feels bad already that she's fat. She's just in fucking massive denial about it. That's what's wrong. So when people say like, oh, we don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. No, you don't want to be the person to hurt somebody's feelings. You don't, like, the person already fucking knows. If you're worried about saying something to somebody that might hurt their feelings, you think it's fucking true already. And you saying it to them will make it the fucking person who lives the fucking reality of it realize that you realize it's true. I mean, if you are worried about something, if you are worried about words hurting somebody's feelings, you are already saying that it's fucking true. It's the same thing like, well, voter ID laws are racist because black people can't get IDs. That's racist as fuck to say that, to even think that. Like, you think that black people are so fucking stupid they can't get a fucking ID? That they can't get themselves to the fucking DMV? You're a racist motherfucker. Like, why do we live in these weird fucking societal times where we, like, it has gotten to the point where the actual offensiveness is being viewed as kindness and fucking, I mean, we are viewing these things as kindness and as the proper thing to do, when in fact the political correct portion of it, the narrative about it, is in fact insulting as fuck. Like, this woman is a perfect example of what the narrative of being massively fucking privileged to the fucking factor that she can live in a society where she can glutton herself to 2 to 3 times the size she should likely fucking be for her fucking health, which does undoubtedly, without question, factually cause massive more societal fucking burden than a thinner person. It just is fact, you fucks. It's fucking, like, we can look it up. It's not a question. And then we got people saying, like, weight stigma is more of a problem than being fat. Shut the fuck up. There's no stigma. So it's a stigma that she would fucking damn near collapse climbing up 4 flight of fucking stairs. It's a stigma that if she would fucking fall the fuck down, it would take an extra large fucking gurney and 3 extra fucking people to get her ass on it. Like, that's not stigma. That's fucking gravity, you dumb fucks. I mean, it's not stigma to fucking think that this woman is in fact ill. It's not stigma to think that she's mentally fucking handicapped with her fucking issues. I mean, I'm sorry if that hurts some people's feelings, but she's clearly fucking loonbag. Clearly fucking crazy. And people that are saying, like, oh no, yeah, I feel bad because she has an eating disorder. If she has an eating disorder, I feel bad for her as somebody that fucking has one. But guess what? I chose to fucking adult so I can live a long fucking time. This woman's probably in her fucking early 30s at most. She's well over middle aged. Like, I am easily going to live more of a percentage of my life than she is, because again, she is literally fat as fuck. She is fat. Also fat, also black, can confirm truth, no feelings involved. It's just fucking ridiculous. Like, I mean, I'm black and I don't feel patronized right now, but meh. So somebody's trying to say I'm fucking patronizing somebody? That actually patronizing to black people. I don't know. You guys are having a fucking conversation. I don't fucking know. She's in her early 20s. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. No fucking way. This woman is in her early 20s. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. So it takes her 5 pounds of fucking makeup, a filter, and fucking different camera angles to look like she's 30 when she's in her early 20s. Good fucking luck. She's going to live to 40. That's it. Especially because she's making like these videos like, pizza's the most healthy thing in the fucking world for me today, along with fucking wash it down with a fucking Coca-Cola. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. That's fucking crazy. That is fucking crazy. I mean, it's patronizing black people to say that they don't know about IDs. Okay, good. She looks mid-30s to me. Mid-30s. Mid-fucking 30s. That's fucking crazy talk. I hope that's not true for her. Being super overweight does age you. I thought she was in her early 40s. That's fucking crazy talk. That's fucking, I feel you. You know, and to the woman, Lindsay, I mean, she's made videos about me on TikTok before too, because I've made videos about her on TikTok before, and that's why TikTok fucking works. That's why fucking TikTok's fucking fucked up. But I gotta say, like, you know, I feel for you. I pity you. Like, I actually pity, like, that's the thing. We need to get to the stage in society where this is not necessarily being mean, but I pity her, this woman. This woman is not only in the throes of an eating disorder, she has convinced herself that she is recovering from an eating disorder while allowing her actual eating disorder of eating like a fucking child and binging clearly all the goddamn time. Like, you do not get to be that fucking fat without constantly ingesting massive amounts of calories. That's another societal fucking lie we've been saying. Some people just don't eat a lot and they get fat as fuck. What the fuck? No, they don't. Stop it. Just fucking stop it. Stop with the fucking lies. Stop with the absolute bullshit fucking lies. A 300-pound person is eating way too many fucking calories. Period. And my thing about it is, Crystal just, I must be going off because she's like walked in like, she's like, oh shit. Like, what the fuck, people? I mean, seriously, what the fuck? It's like, this is, we live in this weirdest time in society ever. Like, I mean, the weirdest time in society. I mean, like, so somehow or another, I'm mean by telling this woman she should lose weight. Fuck, shut the fuck up. I will sleep really well at night. You know who should feel really fucking bad? Any motherfucker that has ever told her, no, you're just fine the way you are. Why the fuck would you wish that upon somebody? This woman probably sounds like she's breathing soup when you stand next to her. You could probably fucking hear her fucking talking on the phone, like from across the fucking room with her. I mean, what the fuck? Let's be real. She might be eating OMAD, but it's not healthy if that's OMAD. I mean, OMAD, like, and I thank you for pointing that out. OMAD is not healthy if it's a 6,000 calorie binge. It's just not. You know, I mean, I have known plenty of people that eat one meal a day that still eat way too fucking much. I once knew a huge woman who would tell people that 2 slices of pizza and a Pepsi was a healthy meal. Well, they do tell children in high school that pizza is a fucking vegetable. I'm just like, she's young and stupid. And she probably grew up in a time where she could eat pizza all goddamn day long, and now that she just doesn't want to eat anything else. Like, eating like a child, like adult people, what the fuck is this woman to do if shit gets fucking crazy and she can't get her hands on fucking pizza and Coca-Cola? You know what will happen? She'll get hungry enough that she'll eat what's on her motherfucking plate. That's what will fucking happen. She will eat what is on her fucking plate eventually. She will fucking eat what is available to her, unless she would die. And then in which case, natural selection, motherfuckers. I'm sorry I said it, it's the fucking truth, but at some point in time, we are going to have to like realize that some people are going to choose to fucking participate in adulthood and life, or they're just going to try to seek out victimhood and to the point where they fucking bring everybody the fuck down, right? Like, that's a fucking problem. We need to fucking get there much faster. I had this disorder and I only got to 190 pounds, never overate, just ate the wrong foods. Now I eat the right foods and I'm down 55 pounds. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. If you get a chance, train with the collective. They're awesome. Kristen Cooper, how the fuck you doing? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I love dry salads. Dressing is the most of the calories. For a lot of people, that's fucking true. She needs no morbidity and a coaching consultation. She needs some deep psychological therapy and a physical assessment from a doctor and some shit like that. So the removal of hunger for some people is not the problem. Okay, people like her, that is not the problem. We have people that will still not, that no morbidity will not work for, even though it technically, I mean, even though scientifically and the studies work. We have people that will still eat, like binge eat on it, because it's, for a lot of people, like, it only helps me control my binge eating. I mean, I try to be honest as I can with you guys about all this shit. It only helps me control my binge eating because I'm able to control my hunger, right? It doesn't stop the fact that when I binge eat, like when I binge, I eat way past fullness, like way past. It's not like I need to be starving. Starving, when you're over hungry, or you feel hungry, you can eat at a faster pace or eat more than what you want to eat, and then it can trigger a binge and stuff like that. And it helps produce portion sizes and like that to control your caloric load. But most people that binge eat, by the way, binge eat on a full stomach. Like, they will eat. It won't satisfy them. Something will click. They'll fucking, and then the next thing you know, it's like watching a movie of yourself shove everything in the refrigerator in your fucking mouth. I mean, at least that's what it's like for me, you know? When I binge, it's been a long time. It's been like a year and a half since I binged. It's been like a long fucking time. But the fucking thing is that, you know, I don't believe we can help her. Like, she's too deep. Like, people need to give up the whole fat acceptance bullshit. Like, in her mind, she is complete victimhood, and she should just be able to revel in eating pizza with that fucking loot. Like, the fucking thing is, she seems proud about eating the pizza, not like my eating disorder has me eating this shit ass fucking food, drinking fucking something that's not even really food, drinking soda. Like, if you want to take, I mean, we'll take another look at it. Like, for real. Like, watch her face. Okay? Watch her face in this. I challenge everybody. Watch her face in this. This is how you know it's not actually a fucking eating disorder, and this is just this woman using it as an excuse. Watch the smile.
Pizza and soda are my healthiest options. And you may hear that and think, but those aren't even healthy things. Let me explain.
Yeah, this look right here. Right there. That look. That's not the look of, fuck, my eating disorder is causing me to have to eat shit food that's damaging my health. That's the look of, I love fucking pizza and I've made an excuse to eat fucking pizza every goddamn day. That's the fucking difference. Like, right here, this, what you're seeing, like, I guess it'll be like, no, it's right up here. This woman's face right here, that is not the face of somebody that is succumbing to an eating disorder or even treating an eating disorder. This is a face of a woman happy she's getting to eat pizza and drink Coca-Cola every day under the guise of, it's okay, I'm a victim of a fucking eating disorder. That's what that shit is. That is the fucking throws of a face of like an aha moment. I'm going to eat whatever the fuck I want to fucking eat because I don't give a fuck about being healthy. I've got an excuse. Here's my doctor's note saying that I can eat like a motherfucking child. That's what that fucking face is right there. Right there. This face right up here. That's what it is. This face is this woman saying, I am so happy that I've come up with this fucking excuse that is so fucking insulting to people that actually suffer from this fucking disorder. Her biting, that's right. Her biting that pizza might as well be her lighting a pipe. That is exactly fucking true. That is exactly fucking true. That is the that's the face if the drug is hitting hard. If the drug is drug hit in hand. A druggy hit and drug in hand, I think is what you're trying to say. So, but that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Look at this. This is not the face of a person succumbing to a fucking eating disorder. This is the face of a person that's super happy they're eating pizza. Somebody tell me I'm fucking wrong. Like, how am I fucking wrong? Like, I get that she's going to say I'm wrong, but woman, I see your fucking face. We fucking physically fucking see you gorging on pizza as you say it's the healthiest option for you. You seem awfully fucking happy. You're not like, damn, I got to figure out how to get healthier options in my fucking life. I got to figure out how to not fucking ingest this fucking bread and fucking sugar all goddamn day long, along with fucking greasy ass cheese. She didn't even make this shit herself, by the way. I mean, it's very clearly store-bought fucking pizza and fucking just a Coca-Cola. So it's not like there's any fucking actual effort in her fucking life. This is the face of somebody that is making an excuse at the fucking expense of people that actually have a very fucking serious eating disorder so she can eat fucking pizza and act like a fucking child. I cannot be convinced otherwise because of this face. Because of that fucking face right fucking there. This is the face of somebody literally just wanting to fucking eat pizza and make an excuse why it's the healthiest option for them. If this was the real world, she would be in some way trying to find a way to improve this, to improve her fucking status, because that shit, her being fat as fuck, is going to kill her at the ripe old age of like she's probably 50% more or done with her life if she doesn't fucking change. You know? And if she's in her early 20s, 50 is going to be a fucking my age is going to be a fucking fairy tale for her. For real. And the last 10 years are going to be painful as fuck. She's probably already in a lot of fucking pain. I mean, she's literally got fucking fat depositing on her goddamn forehead. You know what I mean? Like, this is not health by any stretch of the goddamn imagination. Let me see here. I'm going to answer some questions. I am an adult. Yeah, that's her screen name. I am an adult. That's like fucking, I mean, that is like trying to self-reassure when there's no fucking evidence of it. None. I learned how to make my grandma's homemade pizza, which is 10 times better, healthier than fast food pizza, and I only have it once in a while. That is awesome. We often tell people that have problems we tell our clients that have problems with pizza or bread that make it your fucking self. Like, if you're going to have it once a week, put the fucking effort into it. Like, if you think about amount of physical activity that was used to be involved in the procurement of food and the preparation of food, it was massive. Like, that's my fucking thing. Like, I'm sorry, but it's the same thing like food deserts. Well, food deserts are a real problem. They're causing obesity in America. Food deserts are causing obesity in America. Do you think there's more access to food now than or 30 fucking years ago, 40 fucking years ago, before everybody got fat as fuck in America? Like, do you people think that there was access, like there was less access or more access to food? Like, somehow 40 years ago, there weren't food deserts, like food was more readily accessible somehow? Like, these arguments are stupid as fuck. Like, so somehow we're to believe that now obesity is a problem where it wasn't 40 fucking years ago, and food deserts is a part of the fucking problem, meaning that somehow food is less accessible right now back then, even though now, like, even if the only thing you can get your hands on is pizza, by the way, eat fucking less pizza, you won't be fat. Ridiculous bullshit. You always have a choice not to eat. If pizza with ranch dressing is your healthiest choice, you should probably choose to wait until later to eat. I fucking agree. Maybe she should fucking wait it out and see how hungry she gets, and maybe she'll fucking want a steak. You know? Do you think they'll ever make an episode of intervention with food as the substance of choice? Probably. The pendulum will swing. The pendulum's already going to swing, okay? The pendulum's already fucking swinging, you know? They're going to start pushing Wegovy and weight loss surgeries like fucking crazy in these next couple of years. You watch. The pharmaceutical industry is not done. They have fucking fattened people up and gotten people sick. And us fucking keeping people locked inside for 2 fucking years, fatten people up even fucking more. It's ripe for the fucking picking. All these fucking weight loss drugs and fucking the weight loss pharmaceuticals and weight loss surgeries, they've just begun the push on this shit. They've just literally begun the fucking push. I can hear Cat Williams' voice say, "We can see you." Exactly. This disorder just doesn't accurately explain her health condition. She definitely overeats, which is not a consequence of food aversion. The disorder only explains choice of food, not overeating. And it doesn't actually explain choice of food because she clearly eats more than just fucking pizza. Like, I mean, that's the thing. I was a picky eater who only wanted to eat pizza and french fries until I realized food is fuel first, not for enjoyment. And I gotta be real. You will eat when you get hungry. This is a first world fucking. How do you think that fucking grown ass fucking adults in, like, you know, in the fucking jungle of fucking Africa or in fucking Siberia, like, do you think these people have, like, oh shit, I haven't eaten in a fucking week, but I finally got this fucking polar bear to fucking eat, but I don't feel like having polar bear, so I'm not gonna fucking eat. Do you think that actually fucking occurs? You know, like, people that live off the grid and shit like that fucking, you know, hunt for their food and gather for their food. Do you think that they get fucking this picky and choosy that they can only eat pizza and fucking soda? This disorder does affect people with cognitive fucking issues, people that are on the spectrum normally, children. Most of it is children. It happens in very few adults, and when they do, it's normally due to some sort of cognitive fucking deficit. And it's not me being mean. That's just the fucking facts. I mean, it's the same thing like Tess Holliday claiming she's anorexic when we've watched her gain 150 to 200 fucking pounds in the last couple of years. It's just an affront to reality. It just because you say something does not make it fucking true. You can't identify as having a fucking eating disorder and have it be fucking real. Fucking stupid. Stupid shit. Okay. There's a teenage boy who went blind living on only french fries and crisps. That's fucking sad. His parents should be fucking put in jail. Let's see here. If this is all she restricts herself to eating, then yes, it's an ED. She's promoting it, possibly to binging. Fucking absolutely. More access for highly processed foods for sure. And there's more access just to food for sure. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, even 7-Eleven has apples. 7-Eleven, at any 7-Eleven, at any fucking gas station you just about fucking go to, there is beans and rice. Any fucking one of them. Any fucking one of them. How about don't eat bread, period? I don't eat bread. So Pizza is so expensive. I don't understand how people order it all the time. I agree. I fucking absolutely agree. But my disorder, of which I am a victim, makes me eat Papa John's. Self-care, I love it. Fucking hilarious. Hilarious. Exactly. Having a treat occasionally is a fucking treat. Absolutely. She seems like the kind of person who bullied her parents into making them give her pizza every day. We only had pizza every other Friday growing up. I had pizza like once a goddamn month. And oftentimes my mother made it. With my mother, fucking glorious pizza. Little old Italian lady. Hell yeah. Oven roasted tomatoes with mozzarella seasoning. Exactly. I joined in right at Eat Less Fucking Pizza and my headphones in full blast, and I took that personally. Christina, I'm sorry, but it probably was very fucking loud. Very fucking loud. So I'm having a fucking day. So a good one. Very good one. And by the way, again, here at 3 o'clock, I'm going to be getting off of here in about 10, 15 minutes, a little early. I don't know what I want to talk about tomorrow yet. I don't know what I want to talk about. Depends. But I'm going to be getting off here in a little bit because me and Mark are going to piss a bunch of people off today. It's time to piss a bunch of people off again today. Like everybody. No, I mean, a lot of times people get really fucking shitty with me because they're like, oh my God, you're such a conservative and this and that. Meanwhile, I'm a fucking constitutionalist. I'm not even a conservative. I'm a constitutionalist. But we're about to fucking piss everybody off. We're about to piss off lemmings on both sides of the fucking aisle. I should say that. We're about to piss off people that just blindly fucking follow. That's what we're fucking about to piss off, and because that happens on both sides, it really fucking does. Living off grid and hunting, fishing, and growing your own food is my goal. It's my goal too. Fuck yeah. I'm stepping out. I stepped out for 2 minutes. What did I miss? Not much. So I did want to talk about a few other things. Wow, lots of fucking people. I did want to talk about a few other things, but first off and foremost, I do want to tell everybody we do have No Morbidity just for a small stock at Tiger Fitness. Please do. If you haven't gotten it yet, you should get it. Next month, there will be a little bit more, but the fucking interest in it is massively growing. Fucking a bunch of people have already missed out, and we might have it going into some distributors too next month. So I'm hoping that please do, all of you, check in with your results and how you're going. We're probably going to do a live a week just to make sure that people are in fact doing well. I want to make sure we provide support for everybody, those sorts of things. I did also want to say that you can get our book, Fuck Being Fat, Solve Your Weight Problems One For All from Meth and Willpower. That gives you access to our app, live pre-recorded yoga, HIIT style training classes. Crystal we did Tabata cardio earlier today. Jesus fucking Christ, it buried me. Holy shit. My God, I was fucking sweating my ass off. I got a second workout I got to do today. She is my coach, so she does all my programming and all that. You get access to the Hunger Management Support Group, which is where I keep track of most of my nutrition and my workouts. I did not put that shit in there today, for those of you that are wondering. I will be putting it in a little bit later in the day, but we've been running around like fucking crazy. You can also, if you know you have fucked up lifestyle habits and you need some help, even with on No Morbidity, and you just don't know where to start, we have our coaching package. We help people daily with daily communication, weekly video conferences with myself and or Crystal. We make adjustments day by day, bit by bit, healthier and safer. We focus on satiation, satisfaction, appropriate fitness level activities. Like if you're on a diet, we've made a wrong turn and we fucking switch it up. So please do check that shit out. I did want to say something real quick. Yesterday, I made a video discussing Amberlynn Reed. Now, I don't know if she, and I saw a video, somebody sent me a little clip about her saying that, because one of my biggest pieces of advice is to anybody that is the size of 3 fucking adult males, because she's the size of 3 adult males. Picture that. All right. She's the size, or what would be the healthy size of 3 adult males. Right now, 3 adult males is about 600 pounds because the average adult male is indeed themselves fat as fuck. Pathetic, fucking viscerally fat with low muscle mass pussies is the average male, because you won't stand up and do something about it. You fucking weak ass bitches. Have some fucking pride, beer belly having motherfuckers. And I would say that to me when I was still fat. And I wasn't sarcopenically fat. We have a lot of sarcopenically obese men. Men with low muscle mass and big ass fucking bellies. The average male weighs about 200 fucking pounds. So that's fucking patheticness, society. America, that's fucking patheticness. It absolutely is. The average male is damn near Homer fucking Simpson. It's fucking sadness. You're pathetic. Do something. You fucking weak ass pieces of shit. Anyway, Amberlynn Reed, back to what I was saying before the fucking, before my ADHD ran amok. Amberlynn Reed, I tell her, she weighs the size of what 3 adult males probably should. 3 adult males should probably weigh about 165 pounds a piece. So therefore, somewhere around 480 pounds. She probably weighs 490. So at most, she probably weighs even more than that now. And by the way, if you're trying, I got all the fucking respect for you. You're doing something about it. Fuck yeah, shit happens. I was fat as fuck myself. But these motherfuckers that are just like, I'm fine, I'm just husky. No, you're not. You're fat as fuck. Do something. You're pathetic. Anyway. And also the documentary name is The Dark Side of Fat Phobia. The Dark Side of Fat Acceptance. The Dark Side of Fat Acceptance is what it is. Well, I'll be making a full freestanding video about it. Anyway, you guys are fucking distracting me. Stop it. Motherfuckers. Stop it. Stop it. Fucking God. Anyway. But she said, and my advice to her yesterday was, get in a fucking pool. This woman should be in a pool every day. If you are so big that it is affecting your mobility, you should be in a pool every day. I don't give a fuck what your fucking lifestyle is. Figure that shit out. Especially if your fucking job is to be a YouTuber. You have all the goddamn time in the motherfucking day. Get your ass in the fucking pool. Now, she said on this live that she does not, that she thinks it's gross or whatever. So you have an aversion to getting in a pool, but you could lose like whole meals in your skin folds. Like, I'm sorry, like somehow being in the pool where chlorinated water is going to get in between your skin folds and likely make it so you're actually a little bit more hygienic is worse for you or gross to you, but laying in bed all fucking day is somehow unhealthy or somehow healthier, that's acceptable for you. Like, getting in a pool is gross. Laying in bed, barely able to get up. Like, this woman fucking openly admitted that she's not even drinking as much fluid anymore because she can't go to the bathroom. What the fuck is wrong with you? You are going to that is fucking crazy shit. That is fucking crazy shit. I'm sorry, but it's over. Like, I've had sympathy for this woman before. Get in the fucking pool, woman. Fuck, I don't want to hear. Do not bitch one more fucking time. This woman could spend 2 hours a day with floaties under her fucking arms so she doesn't goddamn drown and just walk around the fucking pool. It's safe. It would burn fucking calories and it would stop her. She's just sitting around eating right now. If you're not going to help yourself, I got nothing for you anymore. If you are out there and you are fat as fuck, you're faff. Faff is fat as fuck. If you are faff and you are trying to make a change, I got all the fucking respect for the world for you. I will try to fucking help you. Myself, my wife, Mark, Tiger Fitness, Ambrosia Collective, we're coming up with all sorts of fucking things. No morbidity is just the first fucking step. We have a world to save. We understand that people have been led astray. We understand that through industries and government that people have gotten fat as fuck. Okay, we understand that the fucking food pyramid being taught to people for the last 3 fucking decades is in fact bad for you. That somehow people thinking pizza is a food group, somehow pizza thinking that they don't even need to know how to cook. That is a fucking problem. Society is fat as fuck. I understand, but come to reality. We just went through 2.5 years where we closed fucking society down for elderly people and fat people. Earn that shit, motherfuckers. Earn it. We literally closed society down to protect you because elderly people that have 4 immunocompromisations and the average age of 78 are normally pretty fucking isolated to begin with. They're not just out at the fucking bar every goddamn night. They're elderly, sick people. They're in nursing homes. We already had them on lockdown. They fucking kept themselves on lockdown. That is literally, I mean, that's where they're at right now. I used to be in that fucking business. I was a healthcare executive for 12 fucking years. I was in healthcare for even longer than that. They are isolated already. We closed society down under the threat of you motherfuckers having a hard time. Because trust on this, nobody gave a fuck. Healthy people I know that didn't believe that unless they were totally brainwashed, didn't give a fuck. Society took a look in the mirror and said, I am unhealthy as fuck, and didn't do a goddamn thing about it. Earn that shit, motherfuckers. We fucking fucked up all the society for you. There's generations of children that are going to have a hard goddamn time. There are kids that in school right now that have never, they're in like second grade, and they've never gone to school without a fucking mask on. Do you know how developmentally stunted these fucking people are going to be? Because of you motherfuckers. It is time to get healthy. Population health starts with the health of the fucking population. It is an American responsibility to, in fact, be as healthy as you fucking can. And if you do not view it that way, fuck you. But I do. You are letting everybody down. You are the fucking blight on our fucking society. You are disproportionately using resources that caused us to be terrified enough that we are going to crush our healthcare system, so we locked everything fucking down. 50% of the healthcare resources we use on a daily fucking basis are for lifestyle-driven, avoidable, chronic fucking illnesses, and they have been for a long goddamn time. And it's only getting worse because we have gotten fatter as fucker. Just is the fucking reality. So my closing statement to all of you, if you are fat as fuck and you are trying to save your own life, which is how you should fucking look at it, if you are trying to lower your societal burden, which is how you should fucking look at it, we are here to fucking help you. My wife and I will fucking help you. I will not bullshit you. I will not lie to your face like the rest of fucking society is doing. I will not tell you, oh no, you're just fine, even though you can barely stand the fuck up for more than 10 minutes. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say, you're fucked up. You need to do something about it. It's time to do some fucking adulting. I will be honest with you in a sea of fucking people that are going to lie straight to your face so they feel better about themselves for not making you feel bad because they know that you are indeed fat as fuck and it's bad for you. And then they know that they are lying to you, but they're just fucking going to pretend because political correctness and everybody's fucking peachy keen now. It's stupid. It's insulting to the intelligence of people. I will not lie to people. If you are trying to get healthier, we are here to help you. We have no morbidity. We have product 2 coming, which I can't release the name yet. We have product 2 coming. We have all sorts of other options. We have fabulous fucking vitamin supplementation. I suggest everybody get fucking counseling if you have an eating disorder. Get some fucking counseling from a non-haze person, because that fucking anybody that just tells you it's society's fault for viewing some sort of weight stigma. No, motherfuckers, there's no stigma. You're just fat. Reality. So anyway, in about a half an hour, me and Mark are going to piss off some other people. So please do join us. Have a good day. God damn.